Good morning. This is Howard David Kravitz, aka the Howie Llama. And there's Michael Leo Kravitz last night after his bath. Had a wonderful little visit with my beloved grandson and my son and daughter-in-law last night. Hello. Join us for another mindful meditation on humility. I hope everybody's doing well on this beautiful, sunny, chilly Friday morning. We love it when the sun comes out, don't we? It makes a huge difference. And here we are on March 5th, 2021. From Martin Luther King. We must speak with all the humility that is appropriate to our limited vision, but we must speak. And again from MLK. We must in strength and humility meet hate with love. So can we lovingly and humbly go into the meditation for a few minutes? So gently close your eyes and just start to breathe. That slow, gentle, rhythmic breathing. Inhale, hold for a second or two, exhale. And notice that present moment awareness in the pause between the inhalation and the exhalation. Inhale, hold for a second or two, and exhale. And as a way of energizing our nervous systems and blowing out darkness and negativity within us, let's do those three powerful Tonglen energy breaths. Inhaling, imagining inhaling divine white light through your nose and blowing out dark black smoke, the negativity, the darkness within us. 3 rounds. And then just come back to your breath, your awareness of your breath, a gentle rhythmic breathing. Become conscious of your inner body, your physical body in your seat. Your back supported, your head, neck, and spine aligned and straight, but not stiff or tight. Just relaxed and just roll your shoulders a few times to release any stress. And then just come back to your breath and bring your awareness to your feet, grounded on the floor, on the earth, wiggling your toes a few times, and imagining warm red heat emanating from the core of Mother Earth through the soles of your feet, into your ankles, up into your shins, and your calves, into your knees, up into your thighs, your hamstrings, your quads. And then just shake out any stress you might be holding in your hips. And then fill your stomach with air, a deep breath. And bring your awareness to the base of your spine, the first chakra, the true vine. The first of the 7 chakras, the energy centers within us. Breathe into it. The second chakra, about 1.5 inches up. Breathe into it. The 3rd chakra, right above your navel. Breathe into it. The 4th, your heart center, your source of intuition, above the 3 lower chakras, beneath the 3 upper chakras. Some claim it's the heart is the portal to your soul. Breathe into it. The throat chakra, your voice, your creativity, the fifth. Breathe into it. Your third eye, the sixth chakra, the spot right between your eyebrows. Your transmitter. Focus point of meditation. Your third eye, again, the light of the world. And the crown chakra right above your head. And then just come back to the breath. We'll just do a simple Zen meditation of following the breath today. Inhale, hold for a second or two, and exhale. So focus on your third eye or your heart center. And dive into the serenity and tranquility by following the breath, observing your thoughts, and just spend a minute or two or three, or however long you like in the silence. Inhale, hold for a second or two, and exhale. Observe your thoughts and become conscious of who is the observer. Who am I? Inhale, exhale. So before we open our eyes, as we do every day, hold someone you care about, a dear friend, a loved one that you know is sick, suffering, in pain, grieving, and hold them close to your heart. And visualize them surrounded in beautiful divine white light. And offer a prayer again to the God of your understanding, your source, your truth, your higher power. Dear God, please shine your healing light and your love upon my loved one, my friend. Relieve them of their sickness, their sorrow, and their suffering and their pain. Uplift them, offer them health and well-being, comfort and solace. And may we all become more conscious, more aware of our true natures, of who we are as souls, just one precious moment at a time. And then visualize yourself surrounded in beautiful divine white light and affirm, may I be filled with loving kindness today. May I be well, may I be strong, may I be courageous, and may all beings be filled with loving kindness, health and well-being, strength and courage. Just one precious moment at a time, and just for today. And then take a deep breath and gently open your eyes. Amen. Getting some great feedback on this theme of humility these last few days, this month. And glad to have this whole chapter dedicated to it in this wonderful book of The Power of Kindness. Humility and strength go hand in hand. And that's like some people confuse humility with some level of, that it's not strength, that it's weakness. It is not weakness. Humility is the ultimate source of strength in many ways. So he goes on to, in this chapter, to say, a host of research shows the more competitive we are, the less efficient and receptive to learning we will be, and also the less creative, because the anxiety of competition distracts us from the task at hand. Humility is just the opposite. A humble person does not need to triumph in order to justify his existence. He knows well that some others are better than he is and accepts it. This elementary fact has huge consequences. If I do not try to be what I am not, I give permission to be what I am. Love that. And he goes on later in the chapter with, where image and substance coincide, we have humility. Then we no longer try to appear different from what we are, but we are at ease with all our faults and weaknesses. What sort of person do you like to deal with? And what sort, proud or humble, do you think is likely to be kind and to be good company as well? I have no doubt that someone who tries to show how clever he is cannot be truly kind. Her kindness will be condescending. Only a humble person can be kind, because not playing any one-upmanship game, she is able to enjoy a relationship in which no one triumphs, and therefore all win. I read that back in January too, when we were talking about kindness, but it was worth reading again, wasn't it? So being kind, being humble, being loving, they all go hand in hand, don't they? I find it, it's just liberating to not have to try to be anything but yourself. Because what good are we at being someone that we're not? We can only be ourselves. And as I've noticed that the older I get, the easier that becomes. I guess with time comes humility. As my beloved father at 102 years old loves to quote a saying that's been said many times. Too soon old, too late smart. So why don't we close our eyes again as we can close with the prayer for our planet as we do every day. Again, just visualize our beautiful gem of a planet, our troubled, chaotic planet Earth, surrounded in beautiful divine white light. And offer a prayer to the God of your understanding, your truth, your source, your higher power. Offer a healing prayer. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Friend, Beloved God, please shine your healing light, your love upon our ailing, chaotic planet today. Offer health and well-being to those that are sick and suffering and in pain. Comfort and solace to those that are grieving. Strength where there is weakness, and courage where there is fear. Your light where there is darkness. Your love to dispel the hatred. Your love that who you are. True love. Your peace that surpasses all understanding. To dispel the conflict, the divisiveness, the unrest, and the war. Your hope to dispel the despair, the anxiety, and humility, your humble being. Lead us to who we truly are. Souls, one precious moment at a time, one breath at a time, one step at a time, just for today. that's there's a shot from earlier this year. A great shot of Dad. Ah, yes. We need to show. Take that beautiful picture from yesterday. This one, I think, is just precious. Got to show it again. Mother and son, is that special or what? Beautiful, beautiful Sarah and her beloved son, Micah. Thanks so much for joining today, and feel free to share these with anyone that you think might be uplifted by it. And thank you so much for all your prayers and support for Dad. Go out and enjoy the sunshine today. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you again tomorrow.